SMT Nation, we back. Nation, when there's smoke, there's fire, and when Dana reports it, we're all ears. All right, T-Mobile growing, still the fastest grower in the industry of the big three, but price hikes could be looming. Hey, they said it, not me. Let's talk about it here in today's video. The inspiration from this article from Dano, link will be provided in the description. Ways to support us can be found there as well. Please do like and share this video. Subscribe if you're new here, and turn on the bell notification icon to never miss an upload. So it says it right here in the caption. T-Mobile increased its postpaid phone customer base and its fixed wireless customer base, still adding customers, but the operator might employ some pricing hikes in the coming months. So the question becomes, why would T-Mobile feel necessary to raise prices in the coming months? Well, it's very simple. The companies, I don't know if you guys have noticed it, they're signaling to each other. Verizon has raised pricing on every single legacy plan in the last 16 months. They raised pricing on smartwatches. AT&T did the same thing. Legacy plans, even the new plans got price hikes, right? T-Mobile tried to do forced migrations. It totally backfired. They blamed the media and all this other shit. These carriers are signaling price hikes. T-Mobile just knows what they have to do as a company, and that's have the perception that they do it the least and have the perception that they do it less. So that's what they're going to do. They're going to try to remain the price leader, try to remain the perceived value king. They're very, very cognizant and aware of the perception in the marketplace about them. So they always kind of have to have that. He even said it in the earnings conference. You guys got to sometimes think what they're telling us is who they are. And he said, we remain to be the value player in the industry, and that's not going to change. So they're saying it, right? But they will try to get away with price hikes if they can. And the companies are signaling price hikes across the board. So I expect T-Mobile to raise the pricing. Now, the question is to what extent and by how much? That's probably more speculation than anything. Remember, they have to remain the value player, but they don't want to upset their customers too much. You don't want to cause customers to churn and then start exploring offers from prepaid or MVNO or, big cable or Verizon or AT&T, right? So T-Mobile's growth is slowing. The number of fixed wireless access subscribers, the rate at which they grow seems to be slowing a bit. They changed promotional pricing. It's more expensive now for the 5G home. They're not adding as many customers as they typically add in wireless. And those things are major factors. And their churn rate is 0.86. Verizon's is 0.89. And Verizon had a price hike. And Verizon Q1s are typically bad. And T-Mobile barely beat them out. AT&T's churn rate was 0.72. They're the ones keeping the customers. So T-Mobile, I think, has to tread very, very lightly, or else they're going to incur a little bit of churn that could put them in third place of the big three. Maybe Verizon jumps out ahead of them from a price hike over at T-Mobile. Well, let me ask you guys this. Do you anticipate or expect a T-Mobile price hike this year? To what type of magnitude, if you think there is going to be one? Like, by how much? A 2% price hike, a 5% price hike, a couple of bucks on a line? How do they structure it? What does that look like? Do you think it's going to be a problem? Is the T-Mobile customer resilient? Do they take it on the chin and just keep it moving? How do they perceive it? How does it impact the other carriers? Tell me about it. What are your thoughts and opinions? Welcome down below. You're the voice of the people of the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard.